What's up everyone, this is Alan from DigitalTourbus.com. Once again here at Playlist Live, meeting a whole bunch of new people, especially this guy right here, Chris Thompson.
He's especially meeting me today.
Especially meeting Chris. How did you get started on YouTube?
It was an accident. I didn't know what YouTube was when I signed up for it.
Right.
When I started YouTube, I made an account because I wanted to post a video of me and my dad doing Dance Dance Revolution on my MySpace page. This is dating me, I know.
MySpace.
Yes.
Yes.
It was cool back then.
Yeah, we all knew it.
I posted the video, but then I started getting notifications that people were commenting, and I went back and people were rating, and I was like, how are these people finding this video? Like, this is so weird. Yeah. I investigated it a bit more, and I was like, people do this. Like, people, at that point, people are just sitting talking to the camera.
Right.
And then one day I quit my job, and I had nothing to do, and I just got a MacBook, and my roommate was editing together these little videos. I was like, how do you use iMovie? Like,
yes. How
do you edit stuff? How do you get video off of a camera? Like, I do nothing. Right. Nothing.
Right.
And then it just kind of grew from there. And now I'm doing this for a living, which is pretty awesome.
So but here's the thing, you're a YouTube musician, like.
Yeah, I didn't start off as one though.
Okay.
The first 2 years I was on YouTube, I just vlogged. I just talked about stuff.
Interesting.
The first video that got featured on the front page of YouTube was me just telling a story about someone stealing my identity using my YouTube videos. This guy had seduced this girl in France using my YouTube videos, but he was kind of dumb and he didn't rip the video off of YouTube.
Right.
So when you click on the video, it goes to my website. So here's this girl who's like falling in love with this guy.
Yeah.
And she's like, who's Chris? Like, I don't know who this guy is. So I told that whole story, and they put me front page on YouTube, and I went from 500 subscribers to 5,000. I was like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then I just kind of stuck with there. And then in 2009, I'm like, I'm not using my talents. Like, I love music. I like making people laugh, but I love music.
Right.
How can I do that?
Passionate. Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna start doing like comedy music, and then 2009 is when I started doing music stuff on YouTube, and I've done it ever since.
Yeah. How do your YouTube videos sort of like cater to your original music, and what does it do to like amp up your creativity as far as like songwriting is concerned?
Well, I mean, the original stuff is so much harder because in order to have success on YouTube, you really have to stay consistent.
Yeah.
At least one video a week. And when you're doing music, you have the whole music process before you even get to the video.
Oh,
so it's double the work.
Yeah.
But you reap the benefits from it because people love music and it has replay value.
Yeah.
Now, as for transition from comedy to like original stuff or how that works, I make sure and inject a lot of my personality in whether it's comedy or whether it's an original song.
Right.
And so if your audience loves you, they'll follow you and do whatever you like or whatever. Right. Some people, you know, the comedy stuff is their cup of tea, some people the original stuff. But the common denominator there is they all like you. Which comes to this, to Playlist Live.
So Playlist Live is a YouTube convention, obviously, and people are here because they want to see you, your personality, and they want to see you up front. And how does that feel? Like,
oh, it's the best feeling ever.
You've been to different conventions, and I'm sure that you're a veteran at this. But like, like how is it?
It's the best feeling ever. Making people happy, affecting people in a positive way.
Yeah.
If you have the ability to do that, even if just one person, you're doing better than most of the world.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
So what's like the craziest convention story? What's the craziest convention story that you have?
Here's the thing, my fans are they're just sweet people.
Right.
So like, I had this girl, Mia, in one of my videos, and Mia is a knockout. She's a beautiful girl. You know, her and I are friends, like, she's awesome. And she sometimes does videos with Cassim G.
Sure.
Cassim G's audience is like, show me your boobs. Where are your boobs?
Right.
In my comments, when she was in a video, like, Chris, she's really pretty. Is that your girlfriend? I hope she's good to you. Like, they're just like really sweet people.
Yeah.
So I think one of the things that stuck out, it was last VidCon. Sure. This girl like walks up to me and she's in a cane. She has a cane. She's like maybe 16 years old.
Oh my God.
And she was like, I want to let you know that like while I was going through surgery on my leg, I was watching your videos in the hospital and they kept me entertained and happy. And then she pulls out this friendship bracelet that she had braided herself with my name in it, with little hearts on it, and handed it to me. And I wore it for the next like 4 months. Like. Yeah. That story right there, that makes everything just worth it.
Whenever you do something that feels comfortable to you and it affects somebody else in that way, it's always like a good thing.
Amazing.
So one last thing, how can people reach you, and how can people on the interwebs see your stuff? And
youtube.com/supricky06, or you can just now, because people get weird with numbers, they're like, Supricky, I don't know who you are anymore. So now you can just type in youtube.com/supricky, and it'll redirect, and that's all my social medias: Twitter, supricky06, Facebook, supricky06.
And before we end, can you give me the story between, because your name's not Ricky.
Not Ricky. Nope.
Your name is Chris.
It is. Yeah.
And why do you have Ricky in your?
Well, like I said, I didn't know what YouTube was when I signed up for it. So supricky06 was my email address.
Sure.
And it was my email address because when I made my email address, I was trying to think of a name, and someone walked in my room and said, "Sup, Ricky?" And it's because people think I look like Ricky Martin. And no one really thinks about it, and I love this. So they're like, "Why Sup, Ricky?" I was like, "People think I look like Ricky Martin," and they go like this. Oh yeah! Like, it doesn't click to tell them, but then afterwards, that's all they'll just shaking your bonbon all the time. That's what they want. I'm a desperado.
Oh, desperado. That's awesome. Well, thank you for talking, Chris.
Awesome.
Digitaltourbus.com. It was nice seeing you. It was nice talking to you guys, and yeah, play this live. See you later.